Agora, aí sim, boa noite pra todos, pessoal. Como é que estão vocês? Espero que seja tudo ótimo, espero que esteja tudo maravilhoso! Hoje, pessoal, como havia prometido, estou iniciando a gameplay de Batman The Telltale Series. Que esse Batman aqui, eu tava jogando ele em algumas lives, só que tipo, tava dando alguns tipos de probleminhas durante a transmissão, né? Ele funciona da seguinte forma: tudo o que eu fizer durante o jogo, todas as escolhas que eu fizer ao decorrer do jogo, ele vai acarretar durante a gameplay ou até então o final. É como se fosse um Until Dawn, Heaven's Rain, Bion to Soul, Detroit Human Become. É a mesma pegada. Então vamos ver aqui como é que vai ser, mostrar aqui para todo mundo aqui a napa do jogo, como é muito legal. Só tô compartilhando aqui no WhatsApp aqui. Se você é inscrito no canal, por favor, compartilhe nos seus grupos de WhatsApp, Facebook, para poder estar ajudando aqui o canal, tá bom? Eu acho que isso daqui deve ser, sei lá, acho que é nível de dificuldade, pode ser? Vou jogar a versão clássica aqui. Episódio 1. Iniciar. A cor do coisa aqui dele aqui. Vamos de azul, que eu gosto de azul. Personagens que eu gosto pra caramba de quadrinhos: Batman e Homem-Aranha. São os meus favoritos de todos. E aí, ô Cumuflo, beleza, Fabrício? Como é que você tá, maravilhoso? Ainda tá discutindo com o Gabriel pra dizer que é o Cuguloso? Se você é a primeira vez isso aqui, ô Fabrício, deixa um like, se inscreva aqui pra ajudar o canal, beleza, meu querido? Essa série dos jogos é adaptada aos quadrinhos. Bumbum liso, ele é fã seu, tá? Gotham City. Me inscrevi, pai. Obrigado.
What are you?
Ô, louco.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Prefeitura de Gotham City. E o cara morto com um tiro na cabeça. Coitado. Comissário Gordon.
Move in.
E aí, Jefferson, beleza, meu querido? Seja bem-vindo, boa noite para você.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon,
Peraí.
you're on the 50-second
Que foi?
quarter. I'm going in.
Hey!
Não...
Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
Tá.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance.
Hã?
The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Ah, que ótimo para
Ever seen
você.
him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Minha irmã. Essa coisa magra aqui, ó. Tá ganhando medida, tá perdendo os quilos. Quem vê pensa malumbeira gostosa, né? Eu vou concentrar aqui. Quê?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
João, infelizmente a live que faria no dia 16 foi adiado para o dia 23, às 20. Motivo de problema. Ixi, cara. Oh, melhoras pra sua tia, hein, Jefferson.
And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that? Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Olha. Pegou 4.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
E aí, caralho, presta atenção, João Paulo. Ó.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Eita porra! Quase que eu erro aqui. Mulher gato. Você não tá vendo que eu sou Batman, pô?
Intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Por enquanto.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Quase que errei os passos. Nossa! Que socão, hein? Ah! Até esqueci dessa cena, mano.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in closer!
CG Game Station. E aí, meu querido, beleza?
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Ai, caralho, errei. Peguei ela. E aí, Carlinhos, beleza?
Who are them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Ai, errei. Ah, trocou o nome do canal? Ah, levei um chute na cara. Ai. Mas a mudancinha sempre é boa,
Why go
viu?
to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed.
Mito não
You,
morre.
however, are flesh and blood.
Eita porra!
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Agora o pessoal pode me achar melhor ainda. Eu também tinha outro nome que eu tinha colocado no meu canal. Ai, droga. Eu tinha um outro nome. Aí eu troquei pra esse, que é o JP985 Moji. Aí fica fácil pro pessoal me achar tanto no YouTube quanto no Instagram.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Ai! Harvey Dent.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Então tá.
time to save the city.
Bruce Wayne. Eu também tenho o Batman Arkham Knight também. Depois que eu finalizar esse do Telltales, é que eu tava fazendo uma sequência assim de escolhas durante a trajetória do jogo. Aí acabei não jogando mais, por falta de tempo. Deu um monte de coisa também, né, pra falar a verdade. E agora vou poder ter essa oportunidade de jogar de novo no canal.
Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Harvey Dent.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
Tem que prestar atenção em toda a conversa
with
aqui,
a
mano.
mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands,
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
Tem uma escrita que...
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs
Puta,
are reminders of the
Jefferson.
golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent.
Nossa, Jefferson, meus pêsames, meu querido. Nossa, cara. Pô, cara, é difícil isso, perda de família, hein, cara. É muito complicado, cara.
Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Cara,
meus pêsames
pra
Taking out
você.
the criminals who ruin our city. Though the Cape may be
Que a grande mãe possa
Don't worry, though.
consolar
I
você
am
e
not
sua
doing this
família.
alone.
Que ela
Bruce's
esteja no
help.
conforto da
We're
deusa.
replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum.
E cara,
with a state-of-the-art mental health
só
facility
se despede
to
da
help
sua
Gotham's
tia
most
como ela
at-risk
merece
individuals.
ser despedida,
It will
cara.
be
E
dedicated to
com
Thomas
certeza
and
ela não vai
Martha
querer
Wayne,
tristeza de ninguém,
in
meu
hopes that
querido.
their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Todo apoio, tá,
hello.
Jefferson? Se precisar, vou estar sempre te apoiando, tá
Harvey
bom?
Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so
Filha da
formal.
puta.
Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Isso foi muito rápido,
Yeah, well,
não
I
deu nem
take
pra
nights
escolher.
and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Falcone.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. But at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. Word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Come on, Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Devia ter escolhido outra opção, né?
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Give me a suggestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light. If need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Batman, The Telltale Series. Desculpa pela minha pigarra. Essa mudança de clima está ferrando minha garganta. Peidei. De Los Santos. That's me. Peidei. Episódio 1. Reino das Sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 4% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Aqui, ó.
Perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign.
Lei registro de criminoso.
One of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to
Thomas e Martha Wayne falecidos, fundadores das empresas Wayne. Alfred Pennyworth, mordomo da família Wayne. Harvey Dent, advogado da cidade de Gotham e candidato à prefeitura. Hamilton Hill, prefeito da cidade de Gotham. Crimes roubados, gata ladra. Oswald Cobblepot, vulgo Pinguim. Prefiro o Pinguim dos clássicos, viu? James Gordon, Vic Vale, Carmine Falcone, Cidade Gotham, Sanatório Arkham, Empresas Wayne, e aqui já acabou. Vamos ver aqui. Relatório da mídia. Advogado Dente pressiona prefeito a acabar com o justiceiro. James Gordon nomeado comissário. Empresas Wayne investem em substituição do sanatório Arkham.
The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law
Porta de dados.
That computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
The city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valet.
Vamos olhar.
More on this after the break.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city.
Bateranga.
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's...
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Another gangster running the city.
The newest addition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
É tipo drone isso daí.
Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it's
Ah, dá pra... Até esqueci que dá pra ver o cenário aqui. Ah, não dá pra ir pra lá não. Então... Batmóvel.
Oh, that's the stuff. Nearly fell off a building for this.
Everything the fire department is thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Criptografado.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I have headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Onde é? Será que é aqui?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted far less polite. I recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs.
Acho que ficou massa. Pior que fica legal, cara. Não sei se você viu a minha foto de perfil, o banner que eu tinha feito. Aquele banner que tem o corvo no fundo e o logotipo do meu canal, eu que fiz. Pra te ficar bem legalzinho, né? Agora, a imagem de perfil do meu canal, acho que eu tenho que fazer uma modificaçãozinha legal. É uma foto que eu tinha que eu tenho no Instagram, aquela foto aqui tem no perfil do meu canal.
Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Oh, muito obrigado, viu, Carlinhos?
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
It's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Desculpa não prestar muita atenção aqui no chat ao vivo.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up.
É que cada texto que tá ali, mano, tem que prestar atenção pra fazer a escolha certa, mano.
Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Rapaz, hein? Parque Cobblepot, 6 e 6. Mas obrigado pelo like, viu, Carlinhos?
Where are you, Oz?
Olhar o grafite. Vem cá, mendigão. Precisa de ajuda? Não, né? Subir essa escada. Deve ter mais algumas coisinhas pra cá, né? Dá um trocado pro cara. Não, espera.
Thank you, sir.
Examinar ele. Olhar o barril de chamas. Ah, aperta o X aqui, ele vai, ó.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
traficante, eu não vou... de conversa com traficante, não. Nunca gostei de bandido, nunca gostei de traficante, nunca gostei de vagabundo.
Cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
Do you see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Hey!
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Ow!
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Uh-huh.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Pera aí, deixa eu bloquear esse Zé Ruela aqui. Ó, denunciar material com conteúdo sexual e pornográfico. Vou aí denunciar material com conteúdo sexual e pornográfico. Esse cara aqui não vai mais ficar postando mais porra nenhuma aqui, entendeu? Denunciar material com conteúdo pornográfico. Denunciar material com conteúdo sexual e pornográfico. Tá, vou deixar bem claro que esse canal aqui é muito sério, tá? É um canal de entretenimento, onde também vou postar meus vlogs do meu dia a dia. Meu equipamento não tá sendo muito legalzinho aqui, o celular não tá lá grande coisa. Mas eu quero mostrar aqui bons conteúdos aqui para entreter o pessoal, mostrar do meu dia a dia, fazer as lives aqui do canal. E direto e reto eu vejo sempre esses comentários de gente sem noção fazendo propaganda de sites pornográficos. Então eu já removo tudo isso, já denuncio tudo isso, porque não se sabe se são links maliciosos, e mesmo se a pessoa quer entrar ou não, eu não vou permitir isso aqui no meu canal, porque esse canal aqui é de games, de vlog. Se for para ser um canal de conteúdo pornográfico, meu, vai pro Xvideos, vai pro Pornhub, RedTube, vai, cara, nesses canais, entendeu? Nesses sites. Aqui não, meu. Aqui eu vou tesourar mesmo. Tesourar mesmo. Se acontecer também de ficar com esses negócios assim de bullying, incomodar os outros canais, essas pegadas assim, meu, eu também vou denunciar, cara. Eu não tô nem aí não. Eu quero fazer coisa séria aqui, é coisa muito séria mesmo, tá? E eu não quero essas coisas aqui no meu canal, certo? Não quero isso, isso aqui não é coisa apropriada que se vê em canal, entendeu? Então, pior que eu não tô conseguindo remover essa porra aqui, não sei se o imbecil aqui tá...
That oily. Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of casual corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts,
Bom, não tô conseguindo tirar essa bosta aqui.
And cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
It remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers. Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Vou até preparar aqui pra denunciar esse imbecil que tá postando essas merda aqui nos comentários.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Awesome.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Falcones.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Se bem que a família Wayne tem envolvimento com o Falcone, né?
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Bom, pessoal, agradeço a presença de todos, tá? Pelo estarem aqui e terem assistido o canal. Se você está aqui pela primeira vez, se inscreva, curte e também compartilhe para poder estar ajudando aqui o canal a crescer, certo? Vou finalizar aqui a live e vou resolver esse tipo de assunto aqui, desse babaca que está colocando essas propagandas pornográficas aqui no meu canal, entendeu? Meu, isso aqui eu não vou aceitar, tá? Que esse aqui primeiro é canal de respeito, tem crianças que assistem, pessoas até assim com uma idade quase avançada chega a assistir também, pais de família que assistem, acompanham o canal, vê um link desse fica um pouco desagradável, tá? Boa noite para todos, que boa noite para todos, um forte abraço, um beijo no coração. Hoje foi a primeira gameplay de Batman Telltales. Amanhã daremos continuidade com a maratona Resident Evil, beleza? Pessoal, até a próxima live e boa noite para todos!